Shivangi since 9 years. Yes. So we are live now, so you can take over. Yeah, who's starting it? Eliza or Jalpa?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jalpa, please start.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Hello and good evening to all. I'm very glad to have you all on this wonderful virtual platform. I would like to invite and welcome TIE President of Harsha ma'am, all the teachers, today's speaker, Sarmista ma'am, and today's host, Eliza ma'am. Myself, Dr. Jalpa Trivedi, Joint Secretary of TIE, committee member of ECA, and an educator for last 16 years. Before moving ahead, I would like to share something about TIE. TIE Association was formed with an idea of bring all teachers, owners, school heads, trustees of Bhavnagar on one common platform. TIE offers a comprehensive knowledge base to teachers with its various events with best of speakers at the doorsteps of Bhavnagar. Even the most competent educators are benefiting from TIE events. So without wasting a time, I would like to introduce our today's host, Mrs. Eliza Thakkar. Eliza ma'am is MA with Child and Psychology, owner and head of Nest Play School Bhavnagar, secretary of ECA, committee member of TIE, and lifetime member of ECA. And she is a very successful educator too. So welcome you, Eliza ma'am, and request to you to navigate this wonderful session. Over to you, Eliza ma'am.
Thank you, Jalpa ma'am, for my introduction. Welcome all the delegates in TTLF 2021. I'm very happy to see you all educators and teachers who are ready to update their knowledge and enrich themselves with the special and experts on the platform of TIE. Because of pandemic, we are learning on the online or virtual. So I'm very happy that teachers are also learning with the new era and developing. Today's topic is very interesting and I think we all will enjoy with Sarvista ma'am. The today's topic is activities and learning for corners for preschoolers. Who is going to take this interesting topic? Miss Sarvista Parmar will take it. Who is she? She is early childhood educators from last 15 years. And we are very happy to receive you, Sarmista ma'am. Welcome on the platform of TIE and TTLF 2021. Sarmista ma'am is admin at Parent Station at Ahmedabad. She is lifetime member of Early Childhood Association India. She is very active committee member of Early Childhood Association Ahmedabad Center. She is also lifetime member of SCAIC. I think it is the Storytelling Education and Arts Indian Council. She is faculty for the pilot batch of Mission Edu Sarthi Skill Building Program. Now I will not take much of your time. We will try to get maximum knowledge and practical implementable techniques from Sarmista ma'am. Over to you, Sarmista ma'am.
Thank you so much for this wonderful introduction. I'm delighted and honored to be invited as a speaker at TIE Teachers Learning Fest. Thank you so much. And I would like to tell you before I begin that you all, the TIE team, is doing a wonderful job. Even to plan an event for a day, so much things are required. And you all are planning for the whole month, inviting the speakers, mailing the delegates, asking them for the videos and mailing the certificates, and everything goes on time. It is really, I guess everyone should give a big round of applause to the TIE team. So as we are going to begin with the topic, activities and preschool learning corners. I'll be able to share my screen. Okay.
Yes, Sarmishta, I've given you the rights.
Okay. So what is activity-based learning, first of all? Activity-based learning is the children of same or different age group come together and they learn at their own pace. So it is called activity-based learning. And why is it important? It is important because the name itself says activity, and any activity involves body and mind. It is a very effective method. Why it is an effective method? Because children participate in activities and they enjoy also in the activities. Most productive years. Everybody knows that early years are the most productive years. These are the years when the brain develops to the fullest, and whatever been learned by the children is going to last longer. Children are like powerhouses. Yes, I totally agree to that, because the energy level, the enthusiasm, and the curiosity to learn make them powerhouses. Whatever we teach them, they just take inside as if a sponge, and they learn a lot through activities. I know you all are early childhood educator and you all must be doing circle time activities with your children. But before you do circle time activities, let me tell you that how your morning sessions have to be. When a child is waking up in the morning, and maybe if he's getting up late, मम्मी ने डांटा होगा या पापा ने कहा होगा आप लेट उठ रहे हो, मे बी ऑन द ब्रेकफास्ट टेबल कुछ हुआ होगा, उससे दूध गिर गया होगा या उससे नाश्ता करने के लिए मना किया होगा. Some days maybe where he's not feeling to go to school, but both the parents are working and they might tell that no, just take this medicine and you'll have to go. Maybe in all this hustle and bustle, he must have missed the bus. And again, there is a argument between the parents that he has missed the bus. And between all these, the child is coming to us. So what is our duty? When the child is coming to us, it is we who are supposed to greet the child very nicely. It is not that even we are just doing the blackboard work or planning for the activities or just writing down the books for them, and we do not have the time to even look at them. The child are just entering the classroom and occupying their place. No, I would like to say, please finish off your work all well in time so that you have enough time to greet to your children. And greeting to your children, that smile, that eye contact, when you say that good morning, they feel so special and secure. And we are like celebrities to them. They wait for our smile and our hug and our attraction towards them. So this is the morning which it has to happen. Then you must be doing your regular prayers or assembly, and you must be asking them to wish their friends. Now, greeting their friends also can be through a small activity where you can play a music and ask them to greet their friends. I would just like to play it's not a video, it's an audio. So I will just play that. Okay, so basically what you have to do, if you have thermocol glasses, you can take a thermocol glass, and pencils they do have. So they will just do it like this. If you have a straw, you can take a straw. If you have a spoon, you can take a spoon. So what you have to do, you have to ask them to move in a circle, or you can ask them to move freely in the room, and they just have to rotate this with the music. And they have to rotate, and whomever they meet, they have to give their cup to them and take theirs to themselves. ये उनको दे देना है और उनका अपने पास ले लेना है. So ऐसे आपको exchange करते रहना है अपने friends के साथ. Say them good morning, go with the music, say them good morning, and then exchange it. So this is how they greet their friends. Was it audible? My music was audible. Anybody can reply.
No, ma'am, no.
It was not audible?
No,
Shall I
ma'am.
play it again?
If possible, Sarmishta, if you can play.
Yes, yes,
I
I'll
think
do
you
it, I'll
forgot
do
to
it.
share sound.
Okay. I guess I'll have to play it from there only. Is it audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Very well, ma'am.
So this way, it's all your wish, your creativity. You can just play any music, ask the children to move and exchange their glass with their friends. Okay. One more thing you can do, rather than just saying them, come on, it's circle time, let's go and sit on the mat, it's circle time. You can make an announcement. You can just any tin or a glass, everybody get ready, it's time for circle time, it's time for circle time, get ready, it's time for circle time. So you can use this. Children enjoy, and the beginning will be a very good beginning. You can also just cut out this way, write 5. 5 minutes to go for circle time, children. It's 5 minutes to go for circle time. So you can use this. Even while going to the circle time area, I feel that the area should be defined somewhere away from your study area, so that you take them there with a movement, Sometimes you fly with them and go there. Sometimes you crawl with them like babies and go to that circle time area. Sometimes you can sing a song and take them. चलो चले सर्कल टाइम की ओर, चलो चले हम सर्कल टाइम की ओर. शर्मिष्ठा मैम की नाव चली भाई नाव चली, शर्मिष्ठा मैम की नाव चली, चलो 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 सर्कल टाइम पे. So you make your own song and just with the moments you can take them. Next is imagination. You can always keep an imagination bag where you ask them to imagine what is there in this bag. Which letter ma'am is going to teach you, which concept ma'am is going to teach you, which number, just imagine and tell us. So you can also keep an imagination bag. Imagination activity. Now this is a very good activity if you do it with your children. If I can get some few faces, cute faces on my screen, we'll do this activity. Imagination growing water.
Yeah, sure. I'll put a few delegates on the screen. Just give me 2 minutes.
Okay. So what are we going to do is, we are going to
Sarmishta, can you stop sharing the screen so that you can see them on the screen?
Okay. So what are we going to do? We are going to ask them to sit in a circle, and we are going to ask them that there is a glass of water in front of you. A glass of water is there in front of you. You take a sip and then you all have to close your eyes. Once you take a sip from this glass, you have to close your eyes. So we pick up the glass. We took a sip and we are closing our eyes. Listen to what Sharmishta ma'am is saying carefully. As I sipped the water is cold. The water has gone through my throat. It's going through my chest. It's going through my stomach. It's going through my thighs. It's now flowing towards my knees. It's flowing towards my ankle. When the water reaches the toe, I have started growing taller and taller and taller and taller, just like a giant. I am able to see the walls close by. The walls are of yellow color. When I look towards my right, I can see a big spider web. When I looked towards my left, I could see two very small webs. I looked up. The fan is not clean. It's dirty. The color of the ceiling is white. When I looked down, the furniture looks so small. Now I'm asking you to take 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. As I complete my last 3rd breath, I shrink into my normal size. So this was the activity when you're asking the children to imagine. You told big webs, small, clean, dirty, up, down, so many things you told them to imagine. And when they stay calm and when you go very slow, children really get into this and they like this activity a lot. I would quickly share my screen. Thank you so much. I hope everyone was doing because my eyes were also closed. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Next is a finger play. This is also a wonderful activity. See, I'm telling you this, but it is not necessary that all the activities you do in a day. A circle time has to be short and sweet. So you just have to select that which activity is suitable for my day today. In that way, you have to take it. Okay, we'll do a small quick finger play. Two little dicky birds sitting on a tree, one named Jack and the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Two little dicky birds sitting on a tree, one named High and the other named Low. Fly away high. Fly away low. Come back high, come back low. Two little dicky birds sitting on a tree, one named Fast and the other named Slow. Fly away fast, fly away slow. Two little dicky birds sitting on a tree, one named Loud and the other named Soft. Fly away loud. Fly away. Come back loud. Come back soft. Many finger plays are there. You can do so many finger plays with them. The next very important thing is affirmation. Affirmation are going to be the foundation for them. We are training the brain to think in a positive way. So affirmation has to be done daily, and you do not have to change your affirmation. You have to keep your affirmations same for 21 days. You don't have to change it. You can always just write an I on that, or you can simply just take this is the foil which we use in the kitchen. I've just written I on it, and you have to say, I am special, I am special. I am smart. I am smart. I can do anything and everything. I am special. So just make them repeat this after you for 21 days, and after that you can change it. Okay. So if you can make something like that, which they can hold it and say, it's good. Next is mindful movements. These movements are also very much important. First, we will do it something which is fast, and then we'll just do it slow one. So in the mindful movement also, you can make them fly. How big is the eagle? How big is the eagle? And how does it fly? So fly high and fly low. Fly high and fly low. Then just become an elephant. This is the trunk, and here is a water. He's just taking the water and splash. Children love to do the sounds. Take the water and splash. You can ask them to feel as if you're holding a water pipe, as if there's a water pipe and you have to stop the water coming out of the pipe. So just hold it tight, hold it tight. The water should not come out. Just hold it tight and stretch. The water should not come out. Yes, yes, yes. Hold it tight. And now you can lose. Let the water come out. Again, hold it tight. The water should not come out. And then, and when they have to be calm, you can just show them this 5 fingers and do the breathing exercise, saying, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So these are few activities which I've shared with you related to circle time. Let's move ahead. Okay. My screen is visible? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, activities and literacy corners. Usually our purpose is teaching them phonics, and we keep on shouting. D says Children D says, children P says. So when we finish off with few alphabets, starting alphabets as S, T, P, I, N or anything, you just have to make this thing on your board. And with a post-it, you can post it this ducks, or you can properly make a duck and just write those few alphabets and make them sit down, and then just you sing, 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. The teacher said, for which duck will come out? Come on, go and take it out. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. The teacher said, which duck you will go and take it out? So this is one activity for phonics rhyme. We all introduce vowels. We keep on telling them 26 alphabets, out of them 5 are special. Come on, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. Once they are done, they know, do this activity with them, give them a shopping bag and say that we are planning to go for a picnic. And so ma'am has kept all these objects on the table, and each child has to go and get 2 objects related to vowels. Okay, so you can find out which are the 2 objects related to vowels. If you do not have objects, you can keep flashcards also. And then if they are going wrong, you can definitely correct them, but let them come and then say which object they have bought. This is a very good activity, blending side activity. I had tried to make one. If you are teaching them on Zoom, this is a slide which I have made. So you can see it. This is a slide, and these are my alphabets. These are my alphabets. So you can tell them a story that one fine day, vowels and consonants were playing in the garden. Consonants were having a gala time, but vowels were not enjoying. They were very much afraid to go on the slide, but all the consonants were enjoying. Let's just tell me which consonant is sliding down. Which consonant is sliding down? Just tell me. Yes, it's letter K. Same way, which consonant is sliding down? Yes. So now you can tell them that vowels were not involving in the play. They were just sitting in the park. So letter K said to letter A, why are you scared? I will take you on the slide and we both will slide together. But still, letter A is saying, no, I'm too much scared. I do not want to go down. I'm okay over here. I'm okay over here. But is insisting, no, I'm there to help you out. And the conversation was heard by letter P. And so P said, do not be scared. I will stand here to hold you when you slide and come down. I will stand here to hold you when you come down. Okay, this way. I will stand here so that when you slide and come down, I catch hold of you. So they both together slide it down and hold it. So what do we get? What do we get? K, A, P. This way, you can do it with the children if you are on Zoom. But if the children are coming to school, what you can do is just pin those alphabets on their shirt or on their uniform, or just with a satin ribbon, you can make them wear that and then ask them which letter is sliding down, which vowel is sliding down, and which word they have framed, which CBC word they have framed. Just ask them and they will enjoy this activity. Lock and rhyme. We all teach them rhyming words. The way we used to play lock and key, this is lock and rhyme. All the children are locked and only ma'am is going to go and start the activity by chanting the word car, car. The word is car. Go and touch a child and say rhyme. Instead of saying, we used to say lock, we are saying rhyme, and the child will pick up the word car and say star, star. The word is star. So a simple activity for teaching them rhyming words. These are the literacy corner. This literacy corner, you can keep it in your classroom, or you can dedicate a special separate table for them where you can make on an A4 size paper. This is a word wall. Each child will get this paper and each child will get these cards. I have divided 8 alphabets in these cards, as you can see. You have to ask them to pick up one letter from 3 cards and frame a word. Okay, if you all have a paper and pencil, you can try out few. So from one card, you have to take one letter and then frame. Once they are short of words, then you can tell them, okay, you can take 2 from 1. You can just give them the liberty afterwards. And I tell you, this paper will finish off and they'll ask you for some more paper. I have tried and children enjoy doing this. So you just have to like B, I and T, bit, C, O and T, caught. You can try out few if you are having a paper and pencil. So this is, you just make this and keep it and just ask them, do not help them, just ask them to think and make these words. Here you do not have to help them out because these are the corners where they will go and do it on their own. If they are unable to understand, they can come and ask, but they will do it on their own. I hope everyone is getting. If any problem, just do let me know. Okay, frame a secret word. If you have trays, you can place the pictures on the tray. They will look at the pictures and they will write the beginning letter of that picture, and then they get that secret word. Same way. The second one is, I can't see because the screen is coming in between. Sorry. Yes. Cup. Okay. So this is also to be done in the corners which you have. You can just keep this ready. And I tell you, you have to divide the children. If few children are doing this word wall, 6 children are doing this, 6 children can do this, either 4, it depends on how much strength you have. And in that way, you can divide the children. Next is a magic sight word. You all have a white paper and you can just write a sight word on that with a white wax crayon, on a simple A4 size paper with a white wax crayon, you write the sight word and then you ask them to color it. This also you can prepare a good 25-50 cards and keep it and just ask the children to randomly pick any and just color it. When you color it, you will find that it appears and they love and they read it out. Okay, I guess I have misplaced it somewhere. I'll show you if I get it. So this is also a fantastic activity. Okay, reading corner is a must because this age group children, if we introduce them with books, they are going to have the habit of reading and they are going to enjoy a lot. Now, how to introduce them to books? The very first thing is that let us make them their library card. They are very fond of wearing their iCards also. And when you make their library cards, a pretty good library cards, they feel as if they are owning this whole area. They have that proud moment. So making a library card, attractive library cards, give them a good feeling. design their own bookmark also, so that they feel I have to select a book and I'm going to use this bookmark over there. So you can, and this designing of bookmark also has to be done by the children. You plan some printing activity or something like that, where the children can make the bookmarks and then they can use that. So these two things, and these two things will make them feel that, okay, I have to go to library. I have this iCard, I have this bookmarks. Initially, start making them to categorize the book. Especially you can do that number books, picture books, alphabet books, animals books, transport books, whichever books are there, just categorize them, make them learn categorization. Then with the characters like Pooh or Mickey Mouse or whichever comics are there, make them categorize by the character. Talk to them about the cover page. What is written, which letter is there, which pictures are there, how many pages are there. Read the first number and just go to the last page, which number is written. So the small things, when you will start this from senior KG, it will be very fruitful, and they will have a love for books and they will like to go to library. It will also make them teach patience, because what happens when we go to their library, when you create a mini area of library and they find that this book is attractive, but if somebody else has taken and the teacher says that today is not your turn, he has already picked up this book, so he feels like, oh, I have to wait for a week. So it also teach them patience and how to handle the book, how carefully they are supposed to keep that book. You can also tell them that where we are going to go is going to be a quiet time. So there you are just going to quietly listen to ma'am and follow what I say. So reading corner is a must corner. Okay, since children know what are numbers 1 to 10, you can ask them to design shirts using their buttons. Buttons are easily available in the market. Different color buttons, you have to get it. And you can just cut from this too. This is a simple paper, I've just cut it. And you can just paste it like this and you make a collar. As you can see it in the picture also. And now what you're going to do, you're not just going to tell them that paste 3 buttons, paste 2 buttons. Tell them how many days are there in a week. Even if you have paper, how many days are there in a week? So obviously he knows 7. So let's paste 7 buttons. There is a chocolate which has some number written on it. Which chocolate is that? One chocolate is there. It has some star on it. Which is that chocolate? And when you, when they say 5 and they do, you do ask them that I want you to make a pattern of red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. That way. Okay. You tell them that which month is going on, what is the month and on which number does it come. Yes, so they'll think, okay, January, February, okay, March, 3rd number, okay, so I'm going to paste 3. So we did 7, we did 3, we did 5. How many eyes do you have? Again, ask them, you will paste the button, which is your favorite color, you can paste it that. You can paste the buttons, which is your papa's favorite color. Make them to do it in sequence or alternate. It's all your creativity, the way you want to. But just the numbers has to be told through questions. You don't have to say that, chalo, 7 paste karo, 3 paste karo, 4 paste karo. No. Give them questions and then let them find out the number. And if they know the number names, ask them to write the number name also. You can see in the picture, the child has written 2 and TWO2 and pasted 2 buttons. Same way he has followed the sequence, white, black, white, black. So this is another activity which you can do with your children. You can do this even during the circle time. If you have planned some written work in maths and you want some activity in maths, this activity can be taken in the circle time also. You can ask them to sit in the circle with their hands cupped but behind their back. Okay, one child will run around and put either marbles, either pebbles, either beads, and the child has to just guess how many the boy has placed. 4, 5, 3. So again, this is a sensorial activity also. He'll count and he'll just feel that how many beads are there. This way you can do. We can also play fire on the mountain, run, 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 and we say number 3. So they come into 3. Fire in the mountain, run, 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 6. So they form a group of 6. So very easy and simple, which you can do it. If you all have paper and pencil, I would like you to do this. Again, these are some concepts. These pictures are done by my children, my class children. It's drawing dictation. We usually give them dictation for words. We usually give them dictation for Hindi also. But this is drawing dictation, where you are going to dictate and the child is going to draw according to his imagination. You can see the difference in the picture. This is not a guided drawing. The the teacher has just given a command. You can also again reinforce number into this, like draw 2 clouds on the top. Draw 1 sun in the center. There is a big tree on the left. There is a small house on the right. So again, if you want, you can first revise with the children that this is top, this is bottom, this is right, this is left, this is center. Revise all this with the children, and then now I'm going to give you drawing dictation, and then they can draw it. See the difference of car, see the difference of house, see the difference of coloring they have done. Otherwise, hum hi bol dete hain unko, chalo green color, which green color? Somebody will do dark green, somebody will do light green, somebody will see the bird. This child has just done this way, and the other child bird is so different. So this is a drawing dictation. This is a very simple activity. Instead of just using beads and buttons and everything, you can use corn, you can use rajma, you can use peas. When you're teaching them more and less, let them peel this peas and put it, and even the corn, and then just add it. If you can want to teach them subtraction, you can just ask them to eat it, so that we come to know. This is a mystery maths corner. Mystery maths corner, again, you have to keep this black circles ready. These are black chart papers. You keep this ready, and you have a chalk box which is wet, and you have numbers placed beside them. And then the children are asked to pick up the chalk, recognize the number, and put the dots. So when it appears, they find it very interesting, and then they start counting that how many dots, is it correct or is it wrong? So this is also a very nice activity which they love to do, because the wet chalk, when it is wet, it doesn't look, it doesn't give any image, and then afterwards it gives. This is a pattern card activity. This is again an activity which can be done in a maths corner. You can divide the tables. You can take 5 children to pattern cards, 5 children to the magic chalk place. Patterns, you can see there are so many patterns for number 5 only. What you can do is you can just ask them to place the number cards on the table, and you give them patterns in their hands. So they recognize the pattern. Okay, this pattern is for number 5. Where is number 5? Where is number 5? And they place it. Where is number 3? Where is number 3? And they place it. So spread out the number cards and give the patterns in their hand to place it. If you can play, do it in a competition way, like 2 children are doing, who finishes all the pattern fast, you keep a small sand timer, and then who does it quickly, you can make it out that way. Uno card, we all have Uno cards. We have to decide the number, the color, and the action. Children will all stand and we keep the Uno cards in the center. A child will come and pick up the card, and ma'am has a paper in which it is written if a child is getting 2 and the color is red, what action he or she has to do. So we have to prepare this well in advance, and we have to give them a command that, okay, and rest of them will follow this. If I'm going fast, if any problem, just do let me know, and even about the time. So this is regarding Uno card. This is a board game which you can make it. Again, you can take 5 copies about it. It is about healthy and junk food. Whenever the child is eating healthy, you play with the dice, whatever number comes, and you put it on 6. If it's on 6, there's a banana, the child climbs. And if he's eating a burger, it comes down. So this is a game which is teaching them healthy and junk food. You can also see a dirty hand. You can also see that they are wearing dirty clothes. So just to teach them through game way that eating healthy food and keeping ourselves clean. Okay. We usually tell them a story saying that today ma'am is going to tell a story. Come on, it's a story time. Let's everybody gather and tell a story to them. So here is the story of a 2 silly goat. I guess everybody knows the story about the 2 silly goats. So when we tell them a story, you do tell them a story, but you have to do one activity related to that story. That means, how is the setting of the story? Where did the story take place? Is it a day? Is it a night? Is it in a hilly area? Is it in a desert area? Where did it take place? You have to discuss that. How many characters could you see? How many characters are there in this? What was the problem faced by them? And what was the solution? So this thing you have to talk to them and you have to discuss with them. And you have to tell them, imagine the area where these 2 silly goats were. Talk and discuss about the day and the night time. Now this everything happened in day. Now let's talk about the night. You can teach them through Venn diagram, saying that day may you can see birds, clouds, sun, you can see flowers. But do we see sun at night? Do we see birds flying at night? What do we see at night? So we can teach them this. So through stories also, they are learning so many things, day and night concept. After that, give them the activity. We do have ice cream sticks, we do have straws, we do have chart papers, we do have such glasses. So see, so many different types of bridges. Ask them, now you have to build up a bridge. And divide them, giving them different materials, just divide them that, okay, this 4 children are going to do this, this 4 children, these are your materials and you are going to build up a bridge. See how many different types of bridge can be done. Talk to them, how many number of blocks did you use to build up this bridge? Did you use a bigger one or a smaller one or a longer one? Which one did you use? What type of bridge did you make? Your bridge is long or it is not long? What are the different materials used? Talk to them when they make this. What did they learn from this story? They learned about the story, but when we made them do this activity, they learned so many new vocabulary words. Big, small, long. How many numbers of then the positional learning, where do you keep it, in the front or at the back? They are thinking where I have to place it. Problem solving, they must have faced so many problems while making the bridge, and how to edges, it's falling down, or this one is not fixing. Social emotional skills are developed. We sing along with them the rhyme of London Bridge is falling down. So we have music and movement through rhyme. So even a small story, we have conducted so many activities related to that story with them. So this is another creative corner. if you all can, I want you to do this activity. Everybody is having a paper. If not a paper, you have a diary with you. You just have to take this circle and draw some meaningful thing. A minute time. Can I see somebody on screen?
Yes.
I will stop sharing.
Yes, only then you will be
Okay.
able to see them. I would request everybody, if you are comfortable, please, audio also, you can unmute, and your screen also should be
We can
visible.
make a caterpillar, ma'am. Caterpillar.
It's all yours, your creativity. You have to use circle and make meaningful objects with this.
Yes.
Like this, ma'am?
Yes, good. Can't see. Okay, caterpillar, good. Grapes, pyramid, okay.
Maheshwari has drawn balloons and grapes. Wow.
Okay.
Lot of creativity you are taking out of our teachers, huh, Sarmishta?
You know,
Yes.
come on, anyone with some different object. You know, when children do this, is there anyone? Okay, okay,
Yes,
she's run a.
Darshi has come up with a teddy bear. Wow, all the circles. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Ma'am.
Oh, Namita ma'am is pizza. Okay. Lovely. Very nice. A bowl full of laddus. Oh my God. Khane pe baat chali. Harita ma'am, you have to arrange something.
Definitely.
Smiley.
Smiley. Wow, Jalpa. Wow, that's nice.
Gulab jamun.
Oh my God.
Pizza. Gulab jamun. Oh, pani puri. Puri.
And
Okay.
roti. Oh,
See, सारे लेडीज है ना, इसलिए खाना ही हो रहा है. किसी ने कार के व्हील्स नहीं बनाए. किसी ने कार के व्हील्स बनाए. If boys would have been there, उन्होंने पक्का स्टीयरिंग या कार व्हील्स बनाए होते.
Sini, ma'am.
Okay, tired. Okay. Okay. Yes, Sini, I can see. Trees. Yeah, this also children do. Yes, Shelly.
Sydney has drawn a snowman. Sydney, can you just flash it again?
Okay. So see, when you give them these things, they come up with so many. You just have to just give them a little bit of time, and they imagine and they also do it this way. Lovely, lovely. पर मेरे मुंह में पानी ला दिया सबने. अब मुझे पानी पूरी तो पक्का खाना पड़ेगा. Okay, peacock, hand peacock. Okay. I quickly share my screen. Okay. Now this is a creative corner. And here also you can give them free with colors and crayons and watercolors. Salt painting, they enjoy a lot. You have to take a paper, you just have to draw anything first, and then you have to apply Fevicol on it and sprinkle the salt on it, and then you give them the watercolors. They enjoy a lot. Paper napkin magic is also the one which they enjoy. You just have to draw something on the paper napkin. So this is the 4-folded one. Okay, and here I have drawn it, a sun and a tree. When you do it like this, it's not visible. And when we soak this in the water, it is visible. So they like this also. They'll recognize the pictures which we have drawn. Fun with crayons is again coin rubbing, leaf rubbing, all different textures, which it comes out, stainer, comb, whichever you take, they enjoy a lot. They enjoy this activities a lot. Marble painting. Now what you can do, you can take a box and you can write their name and get it laminated and then put it in the box and then keep a paper also. Suppose if this is a paper and this is their name, the strip of name, and then we keep this both the things on inside the box and they do it with the marble, and then you laminate the whole thing and this becomes their table mat. When they have their lunch in the school, you can place it, their name is also there and their marble painting which they have done it on their own. They find it very good, like that they are using it. So this can be this activity you can do with them, and then you can ask the parents to laminate. If you are able to laminate, just laminate it and use this. Okay, this is one more good activity. We all have plastic forks and knives. You just have to keep this pattern ready on the table where the children are going to go. And you are supposed to give them a basket of spoon, knife and all, and they have to follow this pattern. The way it has been placed, they have to place it on their papers the same way. You can also use some shapes and toothpicks with some, again, your creativity, your imagination, whatever you do, you can different ways you can place things, use fork, knife, spoon, toothpicks, clay, shapes, but ask them to just follow the pattern. This is a clean corner related to hygiene. You play a music wherever the child stops, that child has to enter into that circle, pick up that thing and do the action. Okay, suppose the child is stopping near the soap, the child has to, when the music is stopped, he'll enter into the soap circle, take up a soap, and what purpose we do, either we wash our hands or we take a bath, they will do this action. If they are brushing their teeth, they are using the sanitizer, cutting the nails. So this is a clean corner. I love this. It's my favorite. Area where you decide, you all have small chairs. This is a pretend play corner. See the setting which I've put it. The four chairs, 3 chairs, how many you want to, you just have to do that. You have to tell them that we are supposed to board a bus and you all are supposed to take tickets for that. So whoever wants to go, anybody wants to go to market, come on, who wants to go to market? If somebody is raising hand, give them a ticket for a market. Give them a ticket for a coffee shop. Give them a ticket for DMart. So give them different tickets so that they are learning the different places name also. Railway station, airport, restaurants, malls, beach, airport, they are learning this. After taking the tickets, how are we going to board the bus? We are going to board the bus in a queue. When we board the bus, how are we going to sit? Are we going to put our hands out? Are we going to offer a seat to our friend? If somebody is asking you for a window seat, are you going to give the window seat to your friend? So all the rules you are going to teach them through a pretend play. They are going to sit, come on, let's go, let's ride the bus, and you will occupy your main chair and you will be the driver. Let a child become a conductor and distribute the ticket. Give them this responsibility that, okay, you go and distribute the tickets. So they are learning different places name. They are learning that, oh, there's a signal coming. What should I do? There's a red light. What should I do? So everything they are learning is through pretend play. One day you take them to this way, boarding a bus. Next day we are going for a party in a restaurant. So what are we going to order? How we are going to go through the menu? How are we going to sit? What etiquettes we are going to follow in the restaurant? Are we going to speak out loudly? Should we play with the spoon and knife over there? Are we going to spill water? So different places. We are going for a shopping today. We are going to the mall today. How are we going to behave in the mall today? Just pretend play. Just give them a situation and guide them and involve them in this pretend play, and they will like this a lot. You can also keep few things like a hat, a stick, different accessories related to like talcum powder, and now you have to pretend like today if we are going to get ready, what things you will use. So keep a corner which has so many stuff. It's very simple. Dupatta lana hai, hat lana hai, stick lana hai, basic comb, any talcum powder, all such things you can keep, and you just have to tell them, and they on their own will go and pick up the thing and say that, oh, with the stick, I'm going to do this. With the hat, I'm going to do this. So just give them a situation. Okay. So this were few activities. I have many more activities. I would just like you to show that this is my creative toolbox, which we keep ready before the children come. This is a normal plastic basket, but where it's been labeled with a creative toolbox, which has some read aloud books, which has some takeaways like making a welcome, something. If some children is doing something good, you can just put the child in a spotlight. You just put on the torch and you are on the spotlight. So it means everybody will see who is on the spotlight, who has done a great thing. Things like that. Kabhi kabhi unko khush karne ke liye, good morning, how are you? So these are a few things. These are name cards. Usually it happens that they sit with their friends only in circle time. So what you can do is, before they are coming and your circle area has been decided, you can just write these names and just with a little sellotape on the back, you can just keep it there so that the child will have to sit there, because it happens that they feel like, nahi, mujhe isi ke saath baithna hai. They don't sit with some other children. So you can just do this thing so that they sit with some other children. This is the one which I was talking. These are the simple fun city cards, old credit cards, which we use for like ticket to circle time or ticket to the boarding the bus. So these are some simple things. Again, this is adjective, a good thing. Simply you write kind or polite, or you were humble, or you shared your things and you give this to them and they feel so good. This thing goes to the parent also. So the parent comes to know, oh, mere bachche ne aaj kuch share kiya tha school mein. So ma'am has given a small tag to her that today she shared her food or she helped someone. So this is a small tag sort of thing which you can give it to them. So takeaways are so many. You can just I couldn't get emojis, but when you are talking them about emojis, a simple emojis can, are you happy today? Are you sad today? Are you angry today? So just simple emojis. Right now you can get printouts also, but I prefer to make it everything by my hand. So that's the thing. This is a sprinkle box. इसके अंदर मैंने चावल डाल दिया है. So whenever the child who is turning restless and is not paying attention, I just let me sprinkle some magic on you. Come on, settle down, settle down, settle down. So this is a magic sprinkler. I use it in that way, or else I tell that I have a magic sprinkler and I'm planning to give it to someone. So if you get this, where would you like to use this? And believe me, the answers they give us is, one of a child said, मुझे बड़ा सा पैलेस चाहिए मैम, ये मैं छोटे घर में रह रहा हूँ, मुझे एक बड़ा सा पैलेस चाहिए. Somebody is asking for good food, so they give, so they imagine and they give you the answers. So this is a small magic sprinkler. नॉर्मल कोई भी टिन से आप बना सकते हैं. इट्स एंड इसमें चावल डाला है मैंने. ओके, सो इट्स अ मैजिक स्प्रिंकलर. Yes, so okay. Yes, Harsha ma'am, if any questions are there.
Yes,
I just
Dharmishta, there's
yeah.
a question from Darshi. When you were flashing that slide for literacy corner, and when you had shown those letters of alphabets, and when you told that you can ask the children to pick up any letter from each bracket and make a letter. So Darshi is asking that if any child makes any letter which has no meaning, so then how to deal with that?
Will do. Our purpose was not that right now they have to make a meaningful word. It is this much liberty we can give them, that if he's building a word which has no meaning and he's just picking up from that different flesh, the cards which I've given, please, you do not have to be so rigid with them that you did not make a meaningful word. I do not. I do not. So it's absolutely okay if the word is not meaningful. The activity, which is that you make a word, if it is not a meaningful word, we can just correct them, but we should not like कि क्यों ये meaningful word नहीं है तो अच्छा नहीं है, ऐसा कुछ बोलना नहीं.
Or I think the teacher can help to make that word
Yes,
meaningful,
let's
you know?
get
So,
some other letter. Let's get some other letter and try to make a other word. We
yeah.
can help that child in that.
And in our email, we had received questions by our delegate. How long, that is the learning span, kids can enjoy for one activity? And your activities that you showed are excellent. So other question that the delegate has asked is already answered. But I just want to know that how long can a child enjoy one activity?
I will tell you that it is everybody has their own attention span. If there is some personal problem, if the child has somebody, first of all, wherever you are planning the activities, you have to see that there is no noise in the surrounding, that there is some audio noise going on or some visual is going on and the child is getting distracted. Then obviously this age group children have a tend to see that, okay, वहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है या किस चीज का आवाज आया. So wherever you're doing the activity, you just have to try to see that it's a quite like place where you are there and your children are there. So that's the one more thing. Maybe the personal interest, like